Buddy, and welcome. Why did the lawsuit with Cassie what did she have that nobody? This lawsuit was in the works for 3.5 years, alleged, and he did know about it when he gave back publishing rights. He knew about it, just like the statement with lawyers that she asked for $30 million. It wasn't her lawyers, that was him that she asked for $30 million. What could he by settling the lawsuit so quickly? Now, lots of people have said this and that and the other. Research, I have a hypothetical opinion that seems with several entertainers that I've spoken with. Look at what date the lawsuit was. It was the day after. It was settled at 8 a.m. the morning after. At 9 that morning that the lawsuit, a new law in New York, illegal suit that had been settled prior signing of a non-disclosure. What does that mean? It means various things, but the main thing that it means is he was able to stop the tell-all book. He was able to stop Cassie from guts about what she knew. That said, so settlement at 8:26 a.m. The start of business at 9 a.m. California time made him be able to require Cassie the disclosure agreement about the said lawsuit, which prevents her any interviews about it, writing he wanted to write, and take. Had they said 9:01 after, it would have been legal for the non-disclosure required, which that filed at the time that they did, and I personally believe, in my own opinion, also why that it was settled so quickly that they decided to settle the suit and be able to have an NDA rather than $1 or $2 million for a week or two. All the subsequent suits filed after that lawsuit in New York. So it's filed, and I believe it is the 17th. It's 17th at 9 or after are now not subject to disclosure agreements, which means why he settled with Cassie, beating everyone else. The alleged 17 girl, and a lot of people are coming. Different states have just of consent. In North Carolina, 17 is the age of consent. And there are some who believe the age of consent is as young as old. So 17 might not actually be a minor in new time. It has to be after thing occurred. This new lawsuit, things are gonna get hairy. Hey, by the way, for Odie, he was supposed to court in federal court on the Mar-a-Lago that happened on video. I thought it was so funny. And Tisa tells everybody, go else, sub her up, and Tita's World sent you to get on Mr. Odie interrogation tape. She put it forward, and it is from well over 6 years ago, if I'm not. And he said that Cassie, he hired him through the dancing, allegedly, in his police interrogation. He called out the current ghost and the other attorney, represented as the attorney in his civil settlement, said an NDA, and that being watched him to break that NDA. He said that he overheard the time he was hired escort through their online by Diddy and allegedly, all legit, and in my opinion, that heard they were a member of the Black Olympics and the plans that they had, and how checked out. Go watch it. A short video, extended live stream. It was the entire. But what's funny is disappeared while he federal prison in Fetty. He didn't date in 2024, and we have no explanation. One was east, but only in the computer system. They came forth and said, no, he's yet to be produced. What's up with that, FB? Let me see y'all downstairs in the comments. Discuss it. We can talk about it in our lives. I want to know your thoughts. Is this why, or do you have an of why did he? And by that I mean the lawsuit in 24 hours. Was it done before business the next day? I think it was insurance, as people have to keep quiet. Number two. Number three, my which is still legal. Get her under a non-disclosure. You'll see included, and I've made it to where it shows the Google. When did the suit get filed, settled, and when did the law banning NDAs with civils? Your own conclusion. Just know that officially, word was given at 8:06 a.m. had been settled for the start of business the fall, and that ultimately important personal opinion. All guests during this video and all are alleged and opinion only. Personal opinion and thoughts. Put them in the comments section. I think this is the end of the lawsuits. What do you did? Was efforts in furtherance other survivors, possibly at the hands of this gentleman? And what about what's been a importer throughout? I want your thoughts and my personal opinion. I do that Cassie coming forward, all the information that was 35-page lawsuit to the general public for survivors in the feuds that feel that they have been the V word that I can't streets of YouTube. It did open up those possibly would have been closed doors, because who's going to believe, Sally Nobody, or we don't know who you are. Cassie's come forward, same claims, same names. Believable. Let me know what you in the comments section. As a self, I know that it would give more courage and stability, and feeling that I might, and prior to Cassie coming, her case, I would, as a, Mrs. Peon, public, in my opinion, I would have been afraid that nobody, or people would have laughed me. But somebody has had a 10-year relationship with that, world recognized star said the same things would give more validity. Due to that fact, other alleged survivors, courage to share their story. Should be encouraged. Let us all know how they personally am encouraged in the fact that someone that style is willing to come forward and share their experiences, and just hope, pray that all those out there that feel justice can achieve it. Discuss this down in the comments. How you feel. Let me know your thoughts. I want to be this discussion. YouTube will allow us to. Don't forget, hit that subscribe, ring the bell, thumbs up, all those things. The video till the end. A couple more videos. Show, short. I'm still working full-time employer. Hopefully soon I'll be able to do my whole lots going on. Personal life, but these important topics out, and peace, love.